Hi everybody, welcome to GearGossip. Tonight we are talking about Cusackeffects' latest addition to the delay market. It's called the Tap-a-Delay. It looks like this. This is a nice violet finish with green chicken heads. Hooray. We have bypass, we have tap, we have dials for level, mix, feedback, delay. And this dial is no dial. This is an 8-position rotary switch. 2 mini switches here, one for mode, 3-way switch, and one that says divide. And we have 2 LEDs here indicating bypass or not, and the other one is flashing at the speed of your delay. An in and out RCA type plug here, where you can connect other devices like another delay, a chorus, or a tremolo, whatever that accepts an external tap. It works as an out or as an in. So somebody else can tap your delay. Well, very welcome. 9 volts and no rubber, no whatever. First of all, let's just determine what is a delay. A delay, hooray, delays your signal. Huh? Imagine the whole thing as being a tape. 2 heads, one head records and the other plays. The sound gets recorded, gets transported by the tape and boom, played by the second head. And the time the tape takes between these 2 heads is the delay time. So that's this dial here. You do not use the delay signal only. You always mix it with your original signal. A mix. Here is the mix dial. This is not the 50-50 position here. Fully open when the delayed signal is just as loud as the original signal. If you turn it counterclockwise fully, you don't hear a thing. Back in those days, we had several heads. Recorded, played, played, played. So this was a multi-head delay. This pedal works a little different. If you want to have more repeats, a part of the signal gets re-recorded. It gets fed back. That's why we have a dial that is called feedback. The more you turn it up, the more repeats you get. This is no feedback at all. And this is quite a lot. Feedback can be turned up that much that actually the whole thing starts repeating itself. So it just keeps going or, yeah, feeds back. So we have it covered, we have the time and the repetitions. If you have quite a lot going on, not just a single note, but bing, bang, bong, bing, bing, bang, bong, quite a lot of signals, you might want to adjust the level. So we have a level control for the all-over output. So we have this previously shown modulation switch. The manual indicates there are some settings. The first setting is off. Very little modulation, a little bit more, quite a bit too much. Way too much and too fast. At least they're honest. I just give you some examples. First, off. A bit of modulation. A bit more. Quite a bit. Too much. too much and too fast. Then we have two more positions. Did you ever fast forward an old tape while this thing was running? Well, that's the sound. If the tape is running, playing your sound, and you are moving the playhead towards the recording head, you're speeding up, making the delay shorter, but also pitching up the signal. And of course the other way, to the other side, it goes. If you're playing and turning the delay, you hear this effect. Well, of course, you only have two hands, and there's two settings on the modulation, 7 and 8, that are constantly slowing down, and snapping back to the highest position, sweeping through the whole speed of the delay. The one setting speeds up and the other one slows down. Watch out for that snapback moment. Whenever you hear a signal that goes like at a certain speed, there is a rhythm to it. And so you might want to have the rhythm of your pedal having something to do with the rest. Just tap in your speed, and this thing runs at this speed. Just as long as the mini switch here, the divide switch, is in the right position, then it's the same speed as what you're tapping. That's fourth. All to the right would be eighth, so that's double speed. The middle position, sorry if my pronunciation is wrong, but I think it's called dotted eighth. Don't care for the name. I try to give you an idea. If you're tapping in 1, 2, 3, 4, the delay goes bum 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 bum. Again, if you're tapping in the speed while it's repeating and you're speeding up or slowing down, you're also altering the pitch. If you like that sort of sound, press and hold the tap speed, slows it down. Press and hold again, it speeds up. And just as long as this switch here is in the left position. In the middle, the mode switch says snap back. Step on it, it slows down and then snaps back. Or speeds up and snaps back. Or there's only one switch, press both. This is the way to change the direction for the snap and drift mode. So snap says hold down, it slows down and snaps back as soon as you let go. And in the right position, it drifts back. Press and hold, it slows down and then drifts back to the original speed. Well, actually you could use this drift back mode for some whammy bar effects. I could talk on for hours about the possibilities of a pedal like this. There's just too many options to be covered in one video. Listen to the examples and see if you can use this or not. According to the manufacturer and to me, this is not a clean, hi-fi, whatever delay. It's a dirty, mid-rangey, hissing, rumbling delay. Just listen to the rumble that is induced to all this delay. It's not hi-fi, it's rock and roll. So much for the Cusackeffects Tap-a-Delay. For more information on this, check the website, that is cusackeffects.com. For more information on me, check levelin.com. And for less information on music gear, check the rest of YouTube. If you dig this, please subscribe. Stay tuned or stay out of tune.